Well, good afternoon.
Woohoo!
Thank you very much for having me. This is actually my second year of being here at the celebration, and I'm honored to be here to celebrate the Americans with Disabilities Act. But quite frankly, I'm even more honored to be in the company of the organization that's hosting this event. Access to independence, we are so lucky to have access to independence in our community, and we were actually I was just talking with an associate of mine, and she said, you know, so many local communities have to go to Syracuse or Binghamton or somewhere else, and we have this resource right here, and we are so fortunate. You know, I've met a few times and gotten involved in a few different events with Access to Independence, and you know, I met with Aaron and Fran and Mary and Chad, and you know, I don't think that you can find a group of people that are more dedicated and committed to positively impacting the lives of other people. So, you know, my hat off to you, absolutely, for what you're doing. Access to Independence is very well thought of in our store. I work at Wal-Mart, and they are greatly respected and appreciated in our community, not only because of the great reputation, but because Access to Independence got very involved immediately when one of our own needed access to independence and needed some resources for their family. Nancy is one of our department managers at the store, and several years ago her son was in a bad car accident and was critically injured and is in a wheelchair. And Access to Independence stepped right in and got involved and got Nancy a lot of the resources that she needed for her family, for Matthew, her son, and made a huge difference in their lives. You know, they stepped in to help remodel the bathroom, because these are things I don't think you think about until you have someone in a wheelchair in your home, but you know, the bathtub is not accessible.
Yeah.
So they helped get grants to help remodel the bathroom, and also to get a lift out at their front door so that Matthew can get in and out of the house. And Matthew is living pretty independently now in an apartment with 3 others, where he has the resources to help care for him as well. And you know, a lot of that is because of the partnership that Nancy had, and the people that she had that she could rely on through Access to Independence. So you know, this is a special month also for Nancy and her family, because this is this month 5 years ago is when they got the grants to remodel their home so that Matthew could be at the house and not in a nursing home. And what a huge difference it has made in their lives. And you know, in talking with her, she couldn't be here today, and she said, you know, Carin, I hope that you can get across how much they did for us and how important they are. And you know, now they not only help with the remodel, but Matthew still gets newsletters. He still gets invitations 5 years later to events that are going on in the community. So he's part of a community too. He's part of it. They didn't just help him 5 years ago and walk away. So you know, that's another piece that I think is very important for people as well, to keep that connection. And now, you know, not only did they help with all of those pieces and keeping Matthew involved, but they're also, you know, a voice to help him in the fight for equal rights. So thank you very much, and I'm so glad that you're in the community.
Thank you again. Wal-Mart, you help me. You hold the papers for me. All right. Thank you, Carin. Wal-Mart has come in. They have been our ADA sponsor, as she said, for the last 3 years. So with that, I'm going to also give recognition to the rest of the sponsors that made today possible, starting with ELPLA, RX Business Solutions, Top Supercenter, Autocrafting, Burn Dairy, Cornell University's HR Division, Cortland Area Communities That Care, Cortland Eye Center, Cortland Rotary Breakfast Club, Dorothy Dumont, Economy Paving, Baden and Associates, PT, the Francisco Racker Centers, Yay. Madison Cortland ARC, Mike and Carmela Pizzola. Monroe Wheelchair, Rita and Joe Armedio,
Okay, pleasure,
the
Deb.
San
Thank you.
Rocco Lodge,
I really would
and
like to
Tompkins
attend.
Trust.
I think
And we
need
also
some
have some
representation
friend
to,
sponsors.
city and
We have
county
Lisa and
government.
Jelsa
I
Pizzola,
would like to
Dr. Ortiz, Cortland Regional Medical Center Home Health Services, the Seven Valleys Health Coalition, Cortland Regional Medical Practice, and, you know, again, I want to just thank everybody at Access to Independence, the staff, and everyone who pulls through to bring you this wonderful day. So give all of them a round of applause. And last but not least, please visit our vendors to the right here and learn about what they can offer to you. And the radio station is going to have to leave, but I would like all the staff, board, and volunteers to gather over there by the water fountain for a nice group shot. Okay?